Hey, y'all, hold on. I know y'all got. I already got to take my glasses off because I don't like the whole little glare. But hey, y'all, welcome back. Welcome back to another episode of Kelly J TV. Today's episode is definitely going to be different because all of y'all gonna be my guests. If y'all happen to want to come on. The link is in the description. I will be posting it. It has been posted on all my social media platforms as well. So y'all feel free. I can't see if y'all are in the audience or whatnot. So if y'all want to come up, you can put in like the little private chat. Hey, bring me up, and y'all are more than welcome to come up. This is open platform today. Um, we're going to be talking on mental health, something that a lot of us don't talk on a lot of times. And I just want to talk with y'all. I figured we chatted up if the weather is about to get bad. So I'm not going to lie to y'all. We probably won't be on too long just because of the fact I'm very old school. And when it gets to thundering and lightning, baby, I got to turn off all the lights. Do you hear me? We can't have none of that. We definitely got to turn the lights off. And yeah, I already heard the siren, like the little alarms going off. But anyway, welcome to Kelly JTV, y'all. Before we get started, I do want to give a few shout outs, mainly one major one to pretty much the person who sponsored this whole show today, my girl Tangi. Um, I met Tangi, y'all, last year during the pandemic, y'all. She been a blessing in disguise. However, I did meet her last year, and it's been a blessing ever since. And so, with that being said, y'all, we have our "You Can Cancel Me, but I'm Forever Smoking Weed" shirts available. The information will be in the description below. And guys, if y'all want to comment, you can comment. If you would like to be on, you can come up, talk to me. This, like I said, today is totally different. I don't just want to talk to myself. I want y'all to interact with me. I want y'all to talk with me. Um, so if I see y'all, I'm definitely gonna bring y'all up. If you're in the background, if you wave for me, I'll know that you're like, hey, you want to come up or whatnot. So I'm excited because I already have people coming in. So here we go. So before we go, all right, Lord, all right, ooh, it's coming down. Oh, it's coming down. Okay, yeah, my bad. But no, before we go any further, um, once again, my shirts are it's called you. It says you can cancel me, but I'm forever smoking weed. And before I go any further, let me say this: I'm not against counseling. I actually go to counseling, and I will forever go to counseling. However, I also smoke, and I will make that be known now. I'm a smoker. It is what it is. Um, Smoking has truly helped save many lives in my life if it's up to me. But anyway, um, but no, there are a lot of great benefits. We had Voice of Scars come up. He's actually talked on it as far as him and his sister living with epilepsy and them partaking in marijuana or, CBD and things like that. So there's a lot of things that I guess science hasn't just transitioned itself for us to really know more and more about it. But let me tell you, your girl Kelly J been doing her own little homework, okay? So once again, you can cancel me, but I'm forever smoking that weed. Do you hear me? All right. Now, yeah, I do want to say that they are gonna have it's the support the mini conference. It's the unstoppable comeback, y'all, and you can order a meal today for delivery up to May 11th. They're asking for a $25 donation, and you can choose from a Sunday dinner, which is a loaded turkey leg with candied yams, kale greens, and mac and cheese, cornbread, and roll. That sounds good. Creole Explosion with fried catfish topped with shrimp and crawfish. Oh, God. My bad, y'all. I got excited for 2.5 seconds. Because here's the thing, y'all. I'm allergic to shrimp and all that. But let me tell you, when it come to having some good food, that don't mean I don't think about it. Do you hear me? And then they also have fried ribs, your choice of barbecue or sriracha honey glaze with macaroni and cheese, candied yams, and kale greens, cornbread, and roll. And then they also have crawfish bread, loaded with fresh whole catfish mixture on butter French loaf top with mozzarella and Parmesan cheese. So yeah, that information is going to be in my description after the live. You guys will be able to still see that as well. I do want to let y'all know before I bring up anyone right now. Today we're actually streaming on 3 platforms, y'all. I'm so happy right now. We're streaming on 3 platforms. We have YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. Yeah, your girl out here working, okay? Your girl out here working. But y'all, without further ado, I'm gonna bring up a good friend of mine, y'all. Let me tell y'all. I saw her when she came in here. I met this young lady through Facebook. Look, Facebook really been plugging your girl in. But I met this young lady through Facebook. She's truly been a blessing in my life. When I was going through my marriage, she was there. She's been following me for a very long time. However, I've truly enjoyed learning so much about her. Her strength is impeccable. And every day it's amazing to see her get up, post on social media, smile even when she don't want to. And I'm happy to say that I know her and I'm happy to call her my friend. She my little Peppa Pig friend, because baby, let me tell you, Peppa Pig my girl. But without further ado, y'all, I'm gonna bring my good friend up, Candy. Candy, welcome.
Hi.
Hi, my love. How are you?
Can you whistle?
Hang up. Hang
Click.
up. Hi, my love. How are you?
I'm doing good, doing good. Just
Okay.
this is my first time ever being on a live video, so
And honey, let me
yeah.
tell you, you're looking flawless. Let me tell you, you're looking flawless. Okay.
Thank you.
You do.
It's a
How
little
you
free.
doing?
My hair is a little frizzy from the rain. We've been having tornadoes all day. Like
Oh wow.
they've been trying to hit us today.
I've heard about everywhere. So look, I know that I know you, but for everybody that's watching, let them know where you're from, and just tell everybody about you. Because I know a lot about you, but I want people to know about you.
Okay, first of all, I'm Candy from South Carolina, and I struggle with mental illness. Well, no, struggle is the wrong word. I conquer mental illness daily.
All
Like,
right.
I have schizophrenia and bipolar and PTSD and anxiety, and it's a struggle, but you got to get up and be ready for battle every day.
Hmm. So for you,
And
what are things that you do every day that helps you to just get up and say, today I'm just gonna try?
I make a to-do list every day, and I add every little thing on it, like from shower, brushing my teeth, to reading the books I'm reading, my therapy work. Like, just it helps to have it in black and white right in front of you. Like, okay, this is what I need to accomplish today. And if you don't get it all accomplished, try again tomorrow. I mean, that's all you can do. But if
Yep.
you have it there, you're more than likely to get up and do what you need to do. If you have that list, I even do mine like the night before, and that way when I wake up, I'm ready to go. Like, and you
So
gotta
you
have fun.
okay? So how do you have fun? What are things that you do to have fun?
Oh, girl, you know me, I color. I color like
That is
crazy,
definitely how we
and
bonded is through coloring because we both love to
I
color.
I
And you
color
and
like crazy, and and I diamond paint.
What's
That
diamond paint?
is let me see if I can find the one I'm doing. You take and you have a picture
Mm-hmm.
and you have to hand place rhinestones on.
Oh
You can
wow.
see right down in its bottom, and it's
Yeah,
gonna look like Mickey when I'm done, but it's gonna be all done in rhinestones.
that's tight. I may have to,
It's
we
in.
gonna have to talk about that because now I'm a little interested. See, you didn't tell me about this. See, yeah, we you've been holding out on me on some stuff.
To be honest, I've only been doing it for a couple months since my divorce.
Okay.
That was a new hobby that I got into just the last couple of months, but it's super relaxing and it takes forever, but it's
Mm.
super relaxing.
Okay. Like I said, we bonded over coloring, so we definitely have to talk more on this. You know, I'm gonna hit your inbox so that we can talk on this
Yeah,
because I
hit me
really would
up.
love to learn just a little bit about it. And yes, I'm sure it's something I think something like that would help with anxiety when you have to just really. For
Hmm.
me, when my anxiety starts to roar, I need something to keep me focused and to get me to calm down and to kind of center myself. Um, I could see me girl sitting here doing that and just whoo.
And I'll take it even one step further. When I place each diamond, I say an affirmation like I am happy, I am loved, I am good today. Like just positive reinforcement. Like that's what it's all about. You gotta change your mindset to get right. Like you just
Yes,
have to you
keep
you
pushing.
control your mindset.
Hmm.
You
Now I
control
heard
your
you.
mindset, not your mental illness.
There you go. Now I heard you say that you're going through a divorce. Of course, you and I have talked, and I know that, and I've had mine. So I don't know if I should say congratulations because I didn't mind people saying
It,
congratulations to me because I'm happily divorced. So I didn't know if it was congratulations. However, how are
it's
you?
congratulations.
Okay, well, how are you handling it now? Like now, since the divorce, how are you handling it?
Well, I'm not legally divorced yet. I have 6 months
Okay, yeah.
left on the year of separation. But
Mm.
girl, I'm rocking it. Like I'm happy. I'm happier than I have been in a long time. I've
Girl,
lost
you
22
sound like me.
pounds.
Let me get to South Carolina.
Like I shed 180 pounds of unwanted weight. Like I am just killing it.
Listen to the men out there. Understand. We love y'all today and we'll love y'all tomorrow. But ain't nothing like a peace of mind for us. Do you hear me? Y'all
Mm-mm.
looking at two happy divorced women. Two happy
Yeah.
divorced women. Hold on, we got a question coming
I'm,
up. It says, Miss Candy, do you set a limit of how many things to do? So do you set a limit on the things you do on an everyday basis?
I go with what my body does. Like I try to spend 30 minutes of time on each activity. Like I'll say I have 30 things on my to-do list. Like I try to spend 15 to 30 minutes on each thing. And
Mm-hmm.
after that, once I'm done,
Mm-hmm.
I do whatever I want. And
Okay.
some days I spend 6 hours coloring, and that's what my body and mind can handle that
Mm-hmm.
day.
Okay.
And I'm
And
also
then,
a big advocate of getting in tune with your inner child. Like
okay.
once you heal your inner child,
Mm.
that's where the real healing begins.
Mm. Now, see, you just said something majorly because a lot of times people don't realize in mental health, a lot of things can't actually does stem from our childhood. For someone like myself, mine comes from my childhood. I'd actually say that. Growing
Hmm.
up, first off, I lost my best friend at 5 years old. She was murdered. How do you explain or comprehend at 5 years old your best friend being here one day and not being here the next? Um, it still hurts. As long as she's been gone, it still hurts. And that is something that has really hurt me, because you try to find friends who, for me, I've tried to find friends who gave me that friendship she gave me. It was very genuine. It was love. And although I was only 5 years old, what I will say is that was the one of my best friends. She was the best friend I had. Um, she was taken far too soon. Um, and y'all, I'm sorry to cry, but I will say, even at 32 years old, and I'll be 32 this year, my best friend being killed at 5, something like that, that lives with you. And it lives with me because I should have been there. I was supposed to be there, and I wasn't. And that's something that does live. And when you heal that childhood, even though I cry because I just want her here. I want to know, why did it happen? I want to know why I wasn't there. And those are questions that I can't never ever ask. But in still, it's one of those situations where I agree. You do have to heal your childhood self in order to grow, because what people don't understand, things that happen in a younger year. If you didn't take that and say, "Hey, this hurt me," and you didn't talk on it, and the proper people, number one, people not going to apologize. Don't expect a lot of people to apologize. However, when you can just understand what happened to you at a young age and incorporate that into your everyday. Like, when I always see you dressed up and you do a lot of kid play. And I love that about you. I really do. I don't know if I ever told you that, but I love seeing you dressed up with the Cinderella, the princess hat, because I feel as though that's a confidence you're giving yourself during that time, is saying, hey, I
Hmm.
just want to feel beautiful. And as a little kid, we were told princesses are beautiful. So it's like, hey, I'm going to put on a princess hat and I'm going to feel beautiful. I commend you for that. That is a strength that, and I didn't know what it was called until you just stated it. But me personally, I'm going to be in your inbox after this, because we got to
I've
get.
got a couple books I can recommend on Kindle
Okay, look,
that really helped me.
let's see. We got some more
Like, and
people. Go ahead.
you're welcome.
Let's see. It says it sounds like you have to become your own cheerleader when dealing with mental illness. What do you think on that? What's your take?
You absolutely have to. You
Okay.
absolutely have to be your own cheerleader and you have to be your own advocate. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, and as far as what you were talking about earlier, now I'm a big believer in medication. Like, I
Mm-hmm.
wouldn't be right without my medication,
Mm-hmm.
but my weed's also my medication. I wouldn't be right without it. And I need me one of them shirts.
Definitely, y'all. If y'all would like a shirt, if you know me, you can DM me, or the information about the shirts will be in the description below. So definitely get y'all a shirt. And yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I have 3 more. Well, we have 2 more coming out, and then we're gonna be making some more of different kinds. But I really wanted to show y'all the wrist. Should I show y'all the wrist, or should I wait?
Yeah,
Y'all want to see, or you want to see? If you're on, I see we
you
got
know
what
we want
about
to see.
y'all want to see? Should I show? All right. What? I'll go ahead and do it for y'all, cause we're gonna lighten the mood real quick. So let's see. So, of course, as y'all know, we have the you can cancel me, but I'm forever smoking weed. But y'all, guess what? Let me tell y'all. On an everyday basis, I'm gonna let y'all know what I do. All I do is work, smoke, and tell jokes.
That's fire. That's fire.
Yo, I ain't gonna lie, this is definitely one of my favorites. Cause all I do is work. And if y'all know me, y'all would really know this is actually true. All I do is work, smoke, and tell jokes.
You put in the
But y'all,
hours.
this is one of them. And then this one is for my ladies, okay? To my ladies, we done had enough for everybody. And we just gotta let them know what's up. I ain't gonna cuss because, YouTube be wanting to block me. But I ain't gonna get blocked. But, you get tired of people at times. And sometimes you just gotta let them know. You know what you gotta let them know, Candy?
What you gotta let them know?
Wait, Mo, stand back. Ah! So, yeah,
I
y'all,
got one
as
that
y'all can
says,
see,
"Don't mess with a crazy redneck bee," because I'm country as all get out.
y'all listen. When I say me and Candy, how did we become Facebook friends? We we
Oh Lord,
we wasn't
it's
in
been
no group.
years ago.
Y'all. When I say it's really been years, it's been years since Candy and I have been, and we've never met in person. Strictly Facebook. We've talked on the phone, and y'all. Let me tell you, if y'all follow me, I actually do talk to people. This is living proof, right?
Mhm.
Right here is living proof
Right,
that
right.
I actually do. I actually do communicate with everybody that hits me up. Um, when y'all want to talk, I'll say, hey, boo. Me and Candy done talked a whole bunch of times, child. I feel like I know
It's
Candy
been
better.
at least 8 years.
It has, because we knew each other before I was even married. Oh, wow, we've been knowing
I
each other.
think you were there for me when my grandma died, and that's coming up on 7 years.
Oh, wow. Oh, yeah, we had. Say, y'all see,
Mm.
listen, when you become a follower of mine or we become friends on Facebook, I don't look at nobody as a follower. We become friends on Facebook. When I say I actually am there for y'all, this right here is living proof to let y'all know I am actually there. I will actually, you send me, ask me for my number, I will give you my number. You call me, I will actually answer. I proof. 7 years, y'all, that we've been
We've even
talking on
had 7
social.
a.m. smoke sessions.
We really have. We've had some good times. We really have, y'all, no lie. Oh, and for the shirts, y'all, they start at $15 up to an extra large. And once again, all y'all have to do when y'all, if y'all are interested, once again, the information is in the description below. Um, you can just put what shirt you want. So you can either say, you can cancel me, but I'm forever smoking weed. And y'all, let me real quick. The way it's cut, I did this myself. I cut this. If you do want your shirts, to my ladies, if y'all want y'all shirts cut, that is extra. Telling y'all now, extra. Uh, Also, you want I'm way more beat in it. And as y'all can see, it's cut. And y'all will get a chance to see. I did like a little photo shoot with them. So y'all will get a chance to see that over time. And also, y'all will see these shirts on me throughout the month of May on my show, and also the whole month of May. Um, y'all will see the bottom piece where the name and stuff and all of that is gonna be green. I'm gonna try to keep my nails in mental health awareness month colors. I'm gonna, as y'all see, my hair does have green and all of that in it. So I'm repping mental health all month long. All month long.
It's
So
something that we don't talk enough about.
right. Now let me ask you, why do you feel as though that's a topic that we don't discuss enough about?
Because I think it's because the stigma around it. Like, you have the stigma that everybody that's diagnosed with mental illness is just insane. And
Mm,
that's not the truth because we're out here working. We're out here doing what we got to do to keep our minds right. Like that stigma needs to go away. We're not one flew over the cuckoo's nest no more. I
mm.
mean, it ain't like that no more.
You're
I
right.
mean, it's a real problem, and I think it's associated a lot with guilt and shame. Because I know when I was diagnosed at 19, I felt incredible shame and guilt. And it took me years to be able to even accept my diagnosis. And once I did, then it became a matter of, okay, how do I cope with this?
Mm,
And there's ways to cope. You just have to find what works for you. What works for me is not going to work for you. I
mm,
mean, but there's 9,000 different ways you can go about it.
mm-hmm. And it is it, and I agree. Now let me ask you, because I heard you say in the beginning you felt just, it sounded like you were really hard on yourself. What made you feel the way you felt in the beginning? Did you feel as though you didn't have support? Did you feel like you had to hide it? What was your reasoning for your guilt and all of that?
Because even before I was diagnosed as a child, like I was always told my emotions are too big. You control your emotions. You're too much. You're like, and that was a constant theme. And I didn't have any support other than my grandmother. Like my whole family thought, well, okay, she's being a hypochondriac. Like
Mm-hmm.
she's coming up with new things, and I didn't have that support, but I have built that support, and you've got to search that support out. Like you've got to find the right therapist, the right counselor. Like I'm in a DBT group now learning dialectal behavior therapy.
Mm-hmm.
Like you've got to find your crew and you got to roll with your crew. And you have been a big supporter of me, and like it just you just got to find your crew and roll with them. Like the people that matter won't mind, and the people that mind won't matter. I
Exactly.
mean, that's
Girl, you better say that. The people who mind. Who look, y'all
you
catch
know
it.
I'm a Dr.
You say what?
Dr. Seuss. Dr. Seuss.
I read a Dr. Seuss book today. I'm not gonna lie, when I first read Dr. Seuss back in the day, it didn't seem as complicated as it did today. I was struggling over words, and I was like, I know this book left and right. What am I true? Like, I was struggling. I was like, Lord, doctor. But no, I want to commend you and say you've done an excellent job with your just making it on a day to day. And I
Thank you.
thank you for being a good friend to me. When we, like I said, we've had our discussion, we've talked a lot. You've known my struggles with mental health. Um and I really do, I appreciate you for just being who you are, for not allowing anything or anyone to stand in your way, for not allowing anything or anyone to change who you are. And it is a blessing to know you and to say that you're my friend. It's a blessing to be able to, like I said, when I don't see you post on social media, you already know I'm just be, Candied, you all right? I'm gonna send you a message. If you don't see me post, you're in my Kelly. We built that relationship, and like you said, you do have to find your own crew, and it is very important when you're someone who is diagnosed with mental, my back is itching, when you're diagnosed with when you're diagnosed with a mental health condition, um finding your crew is very important. um Oftentimes some people can't.
And they don't always have to be right there with you. They can be thousands of miles away as long as you can count on them when you need them, like I can
Mhm.
count on you.
There
And
you
I
go.
appreciate you too.
Oh, my love. And they don't. So for those of y'all, I've often heard people say, "Oh, my friends don't support me. Oh, my family don't. They're not supportive." Baby, let me be the first to tell you. When I was first diagnosed, did nobody support me? Heck, I lost a lot of people in the beginning, and I did. I really did. I lost a lot of people in the beginning. And so for that, it's one of those situations where you do have to find your own crew. You do have to know um who you can talk to, who you can call. Get keywords that really
Hmm.
do help you. Recently, I hit my homegirl up and I was really just talking on some other ish, and she immediately texted me the next day and she was just like, "Hey, I just wanted to make sure you was okay because I wanted to make sure there wasn't a cry for help." And that meant something to me for her to text me and be like, "Girl, you okay?" I have key words with my friends. If my people who know me, who've been following me for years, know if I say I need a tattoo session, it's one of two things: either I'm good and I want to just get a tattoo, or I'm not good and it's a cry for help. So learn to communicate with people who you can trust. Everybody who's in my circle has, I probably have met them in person or I haven't, but I've built a relationship with them over the years and I'm very thankful for that. So yes. So yes,
You just
let's
have to
see.
find your crew.
Find your crew. Oh, my love. Hi, Miss Dorita. Thank you for being so proud of us, y'all. And here, listen, another person, Miss. Listen, I haven't met Miss Dorita as of yet, and Miss Dorita been following your girl for a very long time, as long as Candy here. And is when I say y'all, I really do mess with my followers. I talk to y'all on an everyday basis, whether I know you're not. But y'all, we gonna go ahead because the weather is it's starting to lighten for real. So what I am gonna do is go ahead and end this live. Candy, I would love for you to come back onto my show, talk a little more, spill some more tea with your girl. You're always welcome on my platform. You're always welcome on my
Anytime.
platform. Look, y'all always welcome, girl. Look, you may start being my little co-host, Kelly and Candy. What y'all know about that?
That'll work.
That'll work. Well, we definitely gonna talk on that. But y'all, without further ado, I thank y'all for tuning in. Candy, thank you for coming up and sharing your journey with us throughout the whole month of May. We have a lot of people who will be coming on, sharing their journey and talking with us as well. I hope all of y'all be tuned in. Make sure that you're subscribed to the channel as well. And without further ado, y'all, your girl Kelly J is signing out. Peace.